Do you know what it's like to be laughed at, to be pointed, and laughed at, to be ridiculed? Kid Cade, I did what I could. I tried my hardest to bring the light to your eyes and see the world how I see it. But now I realize you're a lost cause. There's no bringing justice to you. But that's okay, because I'm a positive person. Because you see, the next step into reality is you, Dallas Murdoch. Because you're just this big tough guy that thinks you can stick your nose in my business. Well, Dally, when you held me down as Kid Cade shaved my hair, I got some news for you. This ain't a farm, and you're not Mary, and I'm not the little lamb. You will realize that I am the last man to mess with here in UCW Zero, Dallas Murdoch. And you will soon realize that there is a method to my madness. Because you see, you took away my beauty. Well, I'm a generous man, and I'm gonna make up for it by making you beautiful. Later, tough guy. I'll see you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UCW Zero. Josh Damian alongside with my broadcaster, the MK Bandit.
How you doing?
And ladies and gentlemen, tonight, right now, what we've got going on right here is our first contest of the evening for the UCW Zero Tag Team Championships. And here is, I'll tell you what, this group here has been winning championships in every single organization that they've ever been in. They've been in New Mexico, California, Colorado, Idaho, Utah. This isn't their first time here. This is going to be a tough match for the American Pitbulls. Like I said, once again, I may not like them and their tactics, but you can't argue with their credentials.
You know, I feel bad for the DRC. I mean, like, they really shouldn't hang around those fans too much. You can't get the smell out of your clothes after one point, and then you just got to get rid of those nice clothes that you wear. But I mean, you know, this DRC this is a group that I'm actually legitimately excited about here in UCW Zero. These guys are making their UCW Zero debut, and I'm definitely excited to see what these guys are going to bring to the table, mostly because I have a feeling that they're going to beat the crap out of the American Pitbulls.
The problem that I have with the DRC is there's actually three of them, Johnny K, Dexter Deranged, and Josh Payne. And the problem that we have is you never know which two or three you're going to have to fight. You have to fight all of them instead of just two of them.
Oh, there's three of these guys? What
and
is...
they always vinning.
Vinning? Are they German? Well, I don't even need to talk about these guys. I mean, if you're watching at home, just get ready, you know, with your poncho. That's the reason why.
Now, how many time champions are they? How many time? 2-time? 3-time champions?
They're 2-time champions now.
2-time champions. Wow. And I'll tell you what I've been impressed about this past, I guess, reign, I guess you'd say, is it looks like Craig Stevens is getting more aggressive.
Well, Craig is always very aggressive. I mean, you know, that's the thing is that Craig just he gets so not egotistical. He exaggerates is what he does. He just gets up there. He gets so intense. At the same time, though, you know what? It's that same kind of thing that led to the loss of those tag team titles.
Yep, but I'll tell you something. They are really in for the match of their lives tonight because the DRC, they cheat. They are just a bad. When I saw them on the booking sheet, it really scared me. I don't like them here. I don't want them here.
I do. That's why they're here, because I said I want them here.
But so as you're doing, you brought them in.
Well, of course. I mean, you know, there's a reason why Paco isn't here anymore, right?
That is correct.
I fired him.
They are just, I'm not kidding you. They're a scary team because they will do anything. I mean, and they are getting into it with the fans. And I don't know if these fans realize who these guys are. I mean, and they're in the tradition of the Wolfpack or the Fabulous Freebirds, where you just don't know who you're fighting. Is it going to be Johnny K and Josh Payne or Dexter? I mean, I don't know. I really hope the Pitbulls know what's coming. I hope they've done their homework.
I don't think that works for our demographic. Try to name some teams that have been relevant in the last 10 years. Name a team that John Cena's tag teamed with.
Oh, geez. Who hasn't he tag teamed with?
Well, and you know what? These guys, the fans right now are cheering for UCW. I don't think what these guys realize is that, I mean, these guys here, like, they're being brought in here because they could be a new tag team here.
And you realize that if they come in here, they're taking the titles out of the state. I don't know where they're going. Mount Olympus, where is that? I mean, they're literally taking the titles out of the state.
It's a water factory. I told you that. They deliver to my house.
Who knows when they're coming back? That's what's scary here. I mean, there's some real jeopardy here. I think the Pitbulls have a responsibility, and the fans recognize that responsibility to keep the title in-house.
Is it awkward that you mentioned Wolfpack and then there are barks in the crowd now?
No, that's good. Yeah. It looks like here we got Josh Payne, the anti-hero, against the original Pitbull, I guess, of UCW, Jason Jackson.
Yeah, the Pitbull. You know, there's the captain and then there's the Pitbull.
Right.
You put them together, you get the American Pitbulls.
And we're up. I don't think, I think the DRC, the Death Rage Cartel, has pretty much I don't know what you can say. I don't think they took into account the crowd factor.
So if you're an anti-hero, does that mean that you're a villain or are you neutral?
I think you're just anti-everything.
Okay, gotcha. So you're just a jerk is what you're telling me. It's like,
yes.
Oh, let's go to Burger King. Oh, I hate Burger King.
That's
okay,
exactly
well, what about
right.
Arby's? Oh, I hate Arby's.
Wow.
All right, well, let's go to that little diner that we've never been to before. Oh, I hate that little diner I've never been to. He's that guy.
And that's the thing. I'll tell you
now
what.
I don't like him.
The DRC is just full of hate.
He hates every single one of my food choices. Of course I don't like him. But go ahead. They're full of hate.
Oh, and
they're full of pinfalls.
Oh, wow, almost. I'll tell you what. I really think that this is something that you can only see here in UCW Zero, Utah's #1 rated wrestling company. Great match coming up here. Great match right now. Josh Payne kind of just putting that headlock on, and now he got it reversed.
But why are they full of hate? I want to know why they're full of hate.
They use their hate to motivate.
I just want everyone at home to take that in, that rhymed. The motivate hate. The hate, it motivates. Well done. So the DRC, are they German? Are they? Because I see the Das Boot.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't even know. I think they're just anything that people don't like.
Are you suggesting that?
Oh, my goodness. Great move by the Pitbull there. I don't think Josh Payne is used to that.
Get back in the ring, you bum. I mean, Josh Payne is a great competitor. Well, and here the captain, Craig Stevens, now makes the tag, gets thrown into the ring.
Oh, and Josh Payne making the tag to Dexter Deranged. He used to go by the strong style switch.
And now he's Dexter Deranged. Well,
now he goes by he's the Dexter Deranged, the strong style switch. Now he's going by the whip.
Well, he's definitely deranged if he thinks that bleach job is fooling anyone, but.
Well, it's a lot better than what it used to look like. The guy had a freaking mohawk.
Well, and here Dexter Deranged and the American Pitbull. Right here now, the captain, Craig Stevens, here in the ring.
Hey, he's good. I would not do that.
You're giving him a shot.
Oh, what an act of cowardice by the Death Rage Cartel. They play themselves off as tough guys, but they do something silly like that.
No, Josh just needed a break, you know. I can understand that. I mean, sometimes I let you talk, and it's just because I need a break.
Thank you, and I appreciate that.
You're welcome. You have to earn your paycheck.
And paying for his cowardice right there.
Look at this. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Doing his elbow. 1, 2. Oh! Almost defended their title there. Doing a good job of cutting off the ring. Craig Stevens, though, I'm surprised that he's allowing him to get so close to Dexter. Oh, there we go. Cutting off the ring. That's the way to do it.
You know, the captain, Craig Stevens, of course, and the American Pitbull, you know, Jason Jackson, these guys have been tagging now for quite some time. Only 2-time tag team champions, and the reason why that is because they were tag team champions for so long during their first initial reign.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I don't think Josh Payne can come back from that. I think we're about done here.
Great tag team moves.
Come on. See, that's what I'm talking about. They'll just come in anytime they want, whether there's a tag or not. I just don't like that. I don't like that. If you can't beat them, you know, just be. Oh, here we go. Josh Payne mounting a little bit of a comeback and cutting off the ring. Now Jason Jackson's in real trouble here. He is in the wrong ring. He is in the wrong corner of the ring right now, my friend.
The American Pitbull, Jason Jackson, getting taken advantage of right here on that double team, that's for sure.
Up and a back tag. Oh, wow. What a huge back clothesline, grabbing both the legs, but reversed. He reversed the move. Oh, and almost got the 3 count. What an amazing move. Oh. But a last-ditch effort by Josh Payne took away any hope that the Pitbull had of getting a comeback. Dexter trying to get the crowd. There's a few people behind him.
Yeah, they're not the most intelligent, though.
Uh-oh, here we go. Uh-oh, what is this? What is this?
Whoa!
Oh, power slam right here. Going for the traditional cover there. Oh, and Craig Stevens, tit for tat. If Dexter can come in, he can come in too.
Look at this. Big back elbow.
Wow. Classic Pitbull right there. Desperation move. And here comes the tag. Here he comes.
Well, the captain, Craig Stevens, now just lying in wait. Big back elbow right there to Dexter. Crosses that up and a big knee.
Big knee right there.
Look at this now, pinfall.
Oh, wow, almost 3 count, almost defended their title. I think Josh Payne's about had it. I think his endurance is a factor. I don't think he has much left. He has to make that tag to Dex. I think it was a big mistake for them to do. They're paying for their act of cowardice. Oh, but then grabbing the tights. Now, he's not. Why isn't Owl doing something about that? That's terrible.
Who?
Oh, the referee. Why is he not now? That is an MMA-style knee right to the face. That would knock out most people.
No, I didn't know referees had names. I just called them ref. Why are you so nice that you actually give people names? Why do you do that?
I like to give people respect when they deserve it, or when they don't deserve it even. Oh, here we go.
Look at this.
Big suplex. Going for the cover. See, these guys, they're going to go for the cover every time.
Oh, and that's the objective. I mean, you know, there's the only other way that you can win the tag team titles is how do you do it? By submission or pinfall. I mean, if there's a disqualification and the titles stay with the Pitbulls.
And they're brawling in the corner. See, that's the thing that I don't think the Pitbulls have seen here in UCW is just that brawling, bruising style of the Death Rage Cartel. Once again, I don't have to like it.
But you will have to deal with it.
I will have to deal with it.
You'll have to accept it for what it is.
I just can't believe you brought these guys in.
You know what? When I see talent, I debate on bringing them in. However, you know, when I hear that there's a car full of guys who want to come wrestle in a wrestling ring, well, I'll sign it.
Oh, wow. Look at that brawling. I don't think Craig Stevens knows what's going on. Wow, I think that's about it. I think we're going to have new tag team champions. This is going to be your fault.
If anything, it'll be great.
Goodness. They would take the titles out of the state. We don't know where they would take them.
But you know what? They would be contractually obligated to bring them back.
Do these guys look like there's someone who would follow what says in a contract?
You know, for the amount of money that they get, I'm sure that they'll do whatever I ask them.
Oh, wow.
Well, and look at that. That was great.
Oh, great tag team moves here.
You know, look at this now. Josh Payne. Oh, man.
And a big drop.
And
They're just about beating people up, and here comes, he's using the ropes. Is this what you want to see? Is this the kind of shenanigans and hooliganism you want to see here in UCW?
I just like it when a guy named Josh beats up Captain Craig Stevens. What's so wrong with that?
This is just terrible. Oh, Craig Stevens trying to fight back, and Josh with a big slap.
It wasn't even a slap. It was a chop across the face. Huge difference.
Yeah, but that has to hurt. And look at this. He's using the ropes. This is terrible. He's got to gain control. I think the ref is lost control of this match. He has to do something. This is terrible.
Well, and Josh Payne talking a little smack right there to Jason Jackson.
Rookie mistake by the Pitbull here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Is this what it is? Oh, no. It's the double tap. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. It's the double tap. Oh, wow. I think that's just about it. I don't even know who the legal man in the ring is right now.
Well, it's clearly Dexter because your boy is counting to 3, but only a 2 count right there as the Pitbull, Jason Jackson, comes out of nowhere to break that one up.
You know, if he would just pay attention more to what he's doing, maybe the referee could gain control. Rookie mistake by the Pitbull there. I think that is a rookie mistake. I'm surprised that they've been drawn in to fight the DRC's type of fight.
Irish whip right here by Dexter. Look at that big spear!
Wow.
Holy cow! Oh, man.
Wow.
Wasn't even close to being
surprised.
a 3, and that was thanks to Josh Payne because otherwise that could have been very close.
I am just surprised.
MK, you could have got your wish.
I think, I'm telling you, if they win this match, it's your fault for bringing these people here.
Why is that my fault, though? I mean, everything happens for a reason, MK.
These guys are basically pro wrestling equivalent of a hooligan. Look at this. Here we go. Now they eliminate Jason Jackson. Now here comes... Oh, and the DOS boot. The DOS boot is reversed.
No.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh, no. And Dex... Oh, and he makes the tag. Is he going up? He's going to do it.
Oh,
He's
come
going to do it.
on.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go. He hit it. I think they're going to retain here.
No, not like this.
And 3 count. They retain the title. They have overcome all odds to beat the Death Rage Cartel. This has got to be their greatest title defense.
Oh, my gosh. You got to be kidding me.
I, for one, am happy. I, for one, am glad to see them cement themselves, to concrete themselves as tag team champions as they face their toughest challenge, someone you brought in. You're going to have to try better next time.
I bring in lots of talent because I think they deserve a chance here at UCW Zero. And quite frankly, the DRC did a great job. I am very well impressed. Now, keeping that in mind, I'm probably going to go in another direction, but that is so not the point right now.
I don't think the DRC can believe it. And I'll tell you something. The DRC cannot believe how good the American Pitbulls are. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, great stuff right there from the American Pitbulls. DRC, good try next time. We're just starting the show right now, ladies and gentlemen. We've got more coming up. Stay tuned.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm standing here with the UCW Zero Tag Team Champions, and they are fresh off their victory and title defense against the Death Rage Cartel. And I'm going to ask the question that all of you have out there: what's next for the American Pitbulls?
What's next? Next for us. What's next is exactly what we're doing now, and that is proving that we are the must-sees of this business.
You see, Josh Payne and Dexter found out tonight why we are the UCW must-sees. The challenge still stands. You come through that locker room, you come out that curtain, get in our ring, and it's game over. Craig Stevens, what's this all about from here on out?
It's all about intensity, aggression, and pride.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tag Team Champions, the American Pitbulls.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and this contest is for the Ultra X title.
Yeah, Gabriel Busan, G2 Busan, won the big gauntlet match last week and got his chance to be the #1 contender, and here he is.
Well, and you know what, a great opportunity for GT Busan, and I tell you what, you know, earlier you were talking about the American Pitbulls and how the American Pitbulls might lose the tag team titles to an out-of-state team. You know what GT Busan is, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's an out-of-state wrestler. He's based out of Nevada. He could very well take the Ultra X title home with him tonight.
You know, this is going to be interesting because, you know, Zach James, what can you say about his opponent? I mean, he's held the title how many weeks now? How many months now?
You know, he is the longest reigning UCW Zero Ultra X champion in the television era. That is very true.
Amazing. You got to respect that.
If you guys follow him on Twitter, it's Exact James, you know, and he's actually, he tells you how many days it's been. It's been a lot of days.
The things that I don't like, and I'm not going to lie to you, is it seems like every time you fight Zach James, you have to fight his girlfriend, confidant. And I don't like that. But I'll tell you what, their love was born in the ring and solidified with championships.
He tweeted yesterday that tonight is his 161st day as the Ultra X champion.
That's impressive.
That is impressive.
I can't say it enough, though. I mean, you know, I respect what he does, but I don't respect how he does it.
Well, you know what? I mean, he gets victories, and that's all that matters is that he's able to retain the title.
But don't you have to admit that she is a distraction? She is a distraction to the opponent.
She's a distraction to every male viewer in the audience.
Well, that is correct, and that's why she has stare on her hindquarters.
Well, I'm just obeying commands. I think everyone else here is as well. So wives, don't get mad at your husbands. Exactly.
You're following the rules.
Following the rules. It's all it is. If you did it, you would technically be following the rules. It's either that or a giant target. Your choice. And here we go now. The bell's been rung, ladies and gentlemen. GT Busan taking on Zach James. This contest for the Ultra X title here in UCW Zero. I'm excited for this because Busan we haven't seen too much. He's been here in the past, but he actually is now getting his chance at a title opportunity here to prove himself in UCW Zero.
Well, he's put in his dues. He's been in some dark matches here. He's been in some mid-card matches. And, you know, he won the gauntlet last week and certainly deserves a chance to get the title.
Man, these two could be brothers if Zach got a haircut. And the champion early on taking advantage of the situation. And, well, look at this. Here we go. Great. Oh,
wow. I mean, that's a video game type move right there.
Well, he is a video game. There's some guy in the back with a PS3 controller controlling him. This isn't.
I thought it was a Wii U.
He's not. No, he's from the other part of Japan. Oh my gosh!
Showing off his martial arts and judo background.
I got him. You got him, Zach. You got him.
You know, when I was interviewing him, he told me he nearly got his 5th dan in judo. I mean, that's
his
impressive. In the 5th dan. It's almost like a black belt in karate.
Like a beaver dam?
Dan, D-A-N.
Oh, Dan. Like.
Oh, going to the well, 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
But he has a counter. That's what martial arts is about. You know, I never understood this. There are no timeouts in wrestling, but it seems whenever these guys want to, oh, I thought we were going to see him go out of the ring, but no.
No timeouts in wrestling, just blackouts.
I guess so. I mean, that's a good move. I think Zach James had that plan from the beginning. He knew exactly what he's doing. He did his job as a champion, scouted out his opponent, saw his move set, and countered it successfully. That's what champions do. And now Zach James has the, oh, wow.
I was trying to figure out what they were chanting. I couldn't hear it.
I couldn't hear it either.
It clearly wasn't well, if it was sound, legible.
It's kind of hard for me to keep, watching the match right now.
Well, and you know what? I mean, great things that we've seen right here from GT Busan as well as Zach James. Zach James here in control of this contest.
Did you catch what
I did. It's a Spider-Man reference.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, big kick once again.
Spider-Man never had kicks like that, though.
No, I'll tell you what, he didn't.
Here we go now. Irish whip from outside the corner. James from one corner to the other. Here we go. Busan. Oh, my gosh.
Zach James once again scouting his opponent. Probably saw that in film study. Oh, but he's got his legs on the ropes. This is terrible. The referee finally noticing at the last moment.
I'd like to point out that your boy has now refereed about 3 championship matches tonight.
Like I said, he is from Colorado, and he works for 3 organizations, and he does championship matches. He's one of the best.
Well, all right, 2 championship matches this week, 1 championship match last week. So, holy cow. Let's see now. Great stuff right here from Zach James, who so far is doing a great job of retaining his title against GT Busan.
GT Busan came on strong early on in the match, and now we see that his kicks in that didn't really have a long-lasting effect on Zach James, but I still think he's got a lot left in him. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Here's my question. What do you have against Zach James? I mean, Zach James, my gosh.
All
right.
Wow, it looks like G2 Busan has done some scouting of his own. Sunset flip. Oh, this is about it. He's got the leverage. Wow, Zach James powered out of it. What was that?
What do you have against Zach James and Sierra Rose? I mean, Sierra Rose is an ally to Zach James and an asset, and no pun intended.
Oh, wow. You know, it's not that I dislike him. It's just I don't like his tactics. I don't like when people circumvent the rules.
You know, if you were and only a 2 count right there. If you were the Ultra X champion, you would win any way that you could to retain that title, and that's just what Zach James
within the boundaries
does.
of the rules.
If you can show me an official UCW Zero professional wrestling rule book, then by all means I'll agree with you. But you can't.
It's right in the back.
It's
right
not.
In the back.
Don't lie. We had a security deposit box once, and we didn't pay for it. So, yeah, that kind of failed.
Big shot by Zach James. Oh, a European uppercut right there.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Big knee.
Wow. I think that's just about. Oh, wow. I'm surprised GT Busan got up from that. You know, I'm surprised that Sierra Rose hasn't been more involved. Usually she's more involved in the matches.
Well, you know what? I mean, right now she's just enjoying the view, and if she doesn't have to interfere because Zach James is just dominating a match, then that's fine. Look at this, though. Oh, man.
GT Busan using the opponent's weight against them. Oh, wow. Did you see that? I certainly heard that. Oh, wow. Running missile drop kick. And I really like how, oh, wow. Multiple feet to the gut.
No way.
Uh-oh.
No way. Not this way. Oh, James
wow.
with that counter. Look at this. Uh-oh. No one home. Same
missed.
scenario.
Oh, wow. A double. Each man, each person, each opponent using the same move. That was amazing. And the crowd chanting, that was awesome, and that was awesome.
Incredible stuff right here. Both James and Busan back to their feet. Busan takes advantage right here. 2 clotheslines while we're at it, although that was more like a double axe handle. Look at this. Uh-oh. James somehow able to recover, has Busan up on his shoulders. Look at this. Busan, counter, kick to the midsection. What do we got right here? Going into the ropes. Nobody home. James. Oh, my God. There's just too much going on. Full Nelson. Look at this. Busan still holding on to the ropes, though.
Oh, and like a champion, he takes what the opponent gives you, rolls him up.
Oh my gosh! Well, that's one way to pin a man,
and
that's one way to retain a championship.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
What now?
Move.
What now, MK? He didn't
How
even
do you
need.
yourself?
He didn't need Sierra Rose for that one.
You're right. I've got to say I was wrong in this case. An amazing match.
Unbelievable.
And, they are getting stronger and stronger every week that I see them. Wow, what an amazing night. Now, GT Busan, you've got to hand it that young man. He gave Zach James everything that he could. He came up just a little bit short.
Great stuff for sure from Zach James. A great effort there by GT Busan. We've got more, including your main event, coming up next.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here in UCW Zero. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Centron takes on Martin Casaus. It was last week that Martin Casaus betrayed his own partner. And look at this. This is awesome. Martin Casaus just came out to Tyler Centron's theme music. That's awesome.
Well, you know what I don't understand? I've got to interview Marty. He refused my interviews last week. I'm hoping to catch up with him after this match and find out what is going on with him.
Or you know what? He could just talk for you.
First off, you idiots don't even play my music right.
No, that was intentional, champ.
If you shut up, I got something to say.
Wow, this is a different Martin Casaus than we've seen before.
It's almost like he wants us to take him seriously.
Fine. I'm the face of UCW. You want Tyler Centron? Son, me, you, now. I want Tyler Centron. I'm the reason all you losers are here.
Did he say he's the reason why everybody's here? I like to think of UCW Zero as a team effort, not just one person.
I don't know who let him in, but he's here right now. And, well, you know, I don't even want to talk about him. I'll let you talk about him.
Well, you know, Tyler Centron, what can you say? A mainstay in UCW. He's been here a lot. He's a former heavyweight champion. You know, at one point in time, he was a good friend of Martin Casaus. I don't know what happened. I mean, it's just like it's like Martin sat at home one night and just decided, I'm being disrespected by everybody. I'm not going where I want, so I'm going to try and just cheat. I don't know. I don't know what else. And I don't understand his face of UCW. There's a
think
lot of good wrestlers here that made that name very special, and he's one of them, but he's not the only one.
I think you're pretty clearly making things up. I don't think these two have ever been friends. You know what? I think that, quite frankly, Centron's just a jerk, and Casals is completely correct in everything that he says.
Well, the crowd behind Tyler Centron here. Now, I understand his plane was a little late when it came in, so he might be a little bit jet lagged.
Well, you know what? I mean, I really don't think that's going to be a factor in this contest. No matter what, Martin would win. So.
Oh, wow. Martin just going forward. He's got a lot of anger issues, I think. Look at this. Have you ever seen him this crazy and this aggressive?
No, I've never honestly seen an angry bone in Casals' body, but clearly something has changed, and I think it's just because there's a serious lack of respect to Martin Casals.
Oh!
It's things like that right there. I mean, for crying out loud, you're just going to clothesline the guy like that? Look at this. No respect.
Oh, my
No
goodness.
respect was given right there at all whatsoever. None.
And, you know, these guys are just fighting. That's what this is. This isn't a wrestling match. This is a fight. This is a Pier 6 brawl. I don't think either one of them cares who gets the 3 count. They just want to beat each other up.
Well, and you know what? I mean, Centron started this. Casals had nothing to do with Centron, and then Centron decided to just nose his way in here into this contest. You know, he didn't have to interfere in Martin Casals beating up Derek Giannetti. He really didn't. He decided to. This entire thing was Centron's fault.
You know, I am not going to even think about reasons why this happened. All I know is this is a fight. This is just a fight. I mean, they're behind us. They're behind us. They are going to the merch table. I mean, this is amazing. They're fighting in the entranceway. Look, oh wow. I mean, have you seen Casals this crazed?
Not since that time I hit his car.
No, I mean he's just mean. He's nasty. This is a side of thing that I haven't seen in Martin, and I don't know if I like it.
Well, the referee is already at 8. Martin Casals now rolls in the ring.
Yes, he just wants to divvy out the pain here outside the ring. I mean, I'm worried not just about who wins this match, but I'm clearly worried about Tyler Centron's well-being and safety. I don't think Martin cares.
It's a professional wrestling ring. Safety is
But
one
they're
of our
not in
biggest
the ring.
concerns. Well, that's true. They aren't in the ring.
Oh my goodness!
Was it his?
My goodness, that shook the ring.
Was it his ankle? It was his ankle. Was it his
Oh,
ankle?
my
I think it was his
goodness.
ankle.
Wow, you know what though? You reap what you sow, and if you want to work outside the ring, then you're going to have to take whatever your opponent can dish out. And Tyler Centron clearly dished out some punishment there. That stair is made out of carbon steel, and I think it's bent. And the whole ring moved. Oh, how is Martin even able to mount any kind of offense?
Well, you know what? I mean, he is the man of steel. There's no doubt about that. Here we go now. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Huge move there.
The pin. There you go.
Oh, it's going to take a lot more than that to get Centron. Centron's, he's clearly upset. Clearly upset by what Martin's done here. I feel personally betrayed. I really do. Yes, I do.
Martin, this really affects you personally.
Yes, I do.
How does this affect you personally?
Well, I'd like to say that I contribute to UCW family, and so do you.
Right.
And he is just taking a big crap, if I can say that, on the whole company by saying he's the face, and the only reason why anybody's here is because of him.
He is the face of this company. We don't want some face being like some guy hiding behind a mask or something like that. For crying out loud, the dude has been all over the place. He's the heavyweight champion in Colorado. He was a champion out in California, in Las Vegas. He's been a champion here. Why wouldn't we want him as the face of the company?
But
if anything, it's a facelift.
Yeah, but if he's truly just the only reason why people are here, why isn't there just the one match? I guarantee you, if we just had one match and it was Martin Casals, we'd have an empty house. Yes, he's contributed. Yes, he's a huge part of this organization, but he's not the only part, and I feel personally betrayed by his actions.
Well, there's a reason why he goes on last. I'm going to leave it to you that way. He's in the main event for a reason. It's because he's a main event profile, a main event star, and it's about time that people start giving him that main event treatment.
Well, you know what I think is interesting just in general about this show is that I've seen people from the other organizations in Utah here, which clearly shows the world that we are number one, that we are the one that everybody's talking about. We're the one that everybody wants to see.
Yeah, you keep talking about these things. I've never seen them.
Oh, almost a 3 count there.
Centron with a great 2 count there for sure.
I think Tyler Centron senses victory. I think he knows it's coming.
I think that, Centron is just egotistical and cocky. I don't know why these people are cheering for him. He hasn't changed a bit. The only reason why they are cheering for him is because they love Derek Giannetti, and he helped out Derek Giannetti once. But they still can't forget anything else. Like the time he beat me up, he's beat me up on multiple occasions, and these people still cheer him?
That's why they cheer him. He's
Shut up. You don't know that. Oh!
Wow, we've got a good match going on here. Like I said, it's wrestling, it's brawling, it's everything that you want to see here.
Well, Casaus now giving Tyler Centron everything that he's got, and definitely wrenching that leg right there, that's for sure.
Boy, Centron clearly getting beat up here. He was on top a little bit, but Martin has just really turned things around right here. Oh, and look at that. Putting him right at the ropes, right across. I mean, I don't know if you folks can see this, but from our vantage point, those ropes were right across the throat of Tyler Centron.
Here we go now. Casaus going up top right here.
Oh, and the crowd. Oh, wow. Tyler Centron able to get over that, but he's clearly holding his left knee. Something's happened.
Well, because Casaus has been working on it for the last 10 minutes. It wouldn't surprise me if it hurt.
But I'm
surprised
saying,
Centron can stand.
I think there's something medically wrong in terms of it's not just hurt. It's like damaged.
Oh, I love trips to the ER. They're always great. It's 2 a.m. You hit on really awkward nurses who have online dating profiles. It's great.
Oh, my goodness. Big back suplex. I think that's nice bridge. Enjoying a traditional brand of wrestling right now.
Yeah, and that's one of the great things that you'll see from a Martin Casaus match, or that you'll see from a Tyler Centron match. Not that there's anything good about Tyler Centron, but one of the things that you'll see is that there's a lot of chain wrestling, a lot of traditional wrestling. Goes back to the guys, Bob Backlund. I'm a huge Bob Backlund guy.
I love him too. Oh, wow. Why is Centron not grabbing the rope? Oh, he's trying. He's not. He doesn't have the room.
Well, and you know what? That's just knowing your environment right there. That's just smart wrestling right there. Casaus has that submission in right there, trying to do all the work. It's almost as if though he's trying to get revenge for an ankle injury that Tyler Centron had absolutely nothing to do with.
Wow. I think this is just a new Martin. I mean, I don't know what to say. I think he's just a man on a mission right now, and it's just too bad that he's forgot everything that brought him here. He forgot the organization, and he's in it for himself right now, quite frankly. That's all I think he's doing.
Well, and you know what? That's good. I mean, it's good to be focused on yourself. There's only one pair of tag team titles, so you can only have so many allies in this business.
True. But, I mean, just look at his face. Look at the intensity on his face. This is amazing. I mean, this is something that I haven't seen. And he's just more brutal, more vicious. Centron trying to make it to the ropes. Once he grabs those ropes, Martin has a count to 5. He just can't quite get there. Oh, fish hooking. That's just horrible. That is just painful. Oh, wow.
Well, but you know what? I mean, I will say the one flaw that Casaus does have is that Casaus should have, and I mean should have, kept that hold on. Because
I agree. I don't know why he broke it.
Well, because he's impatient. He just wants this thing to be over. He wants this match to be over. He's trying to hurt Tyler Centron, but he also wants to get the victory as well. He can't get back into the title picture on losses. No one can.
I think it could cost him the match, though.
never know.
And here we go. It's just tit for tat, back and forth, back and forth. Each guy. Oh my goodness. Big, huge super kick. I think we've got it. Oh, wow. Where is he getting the energy from? I can't believe that. That is amazing.
It's a will. It's a will and a desire to compete. It's what makes it's what makes Tyler Cintron who he is, and quite frankly, it sucks.
Well, I'll tell you what. Suck or no suck, this is a great match.
Oh, look at that. I don't know if you folks at home saw it, but Martin Casals was hooking Tyler Cintron by the nostrils.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, here we go. What do we have here? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, but, you know, he kind of forgot that. I mean, you know, it's like when you're so used to doing a certain move, when you're injured, your body just takes over. Your mind doesn't think about how you're hurt, and I think he really hurt his knee with that move. I think that move where he came down with the full weight of him and Casals on that knee is going to cost him the match.
Look at this here. Both men up to their feet. Well, kind of. Look at this now. Cintron getting back into it here. What are we going to do? Here we go off the ropes. Cintron can barely walk.
Oh, big shoulder tackle.
Oh!
Deuce. The referee saying he didn't quite get it square, hit him in the side of the thigh, making a judgment. Now both men down. He gets to the count of 10. It's a draw.
I'm not going to say that, you know, well, you know what I am going to say. That's just vintage Martin Casals right there. And yes, folks, I realize Martin was the one who just got hit in the, quote, upper thigh. I realize that.
Oh, how is he even walking?
Oh, look at this. Look at this. No, nobody home.
Cintron working out of that.
Oh, no way.
There we go.
No.
That's the
Not
match.
like this. Not like this. Kick out now. There you go.
Oh, wow. I thought the match was over.
I was never worried.
Cintron not believing that he didn't get the 3 count. He put everything into that. He put all his eggs into that basket, into that one move. He didn't get the 3 count. Now he doesn't know what to do. He's got to take risks. He's got to go to the ropes.
Oh, this is all or nothing, literally.
But remember, his leg is injured. Casals has been
Which is, I don't know why he's doing this. I think
he has to take risks to win. Oh, Casals going after the referee. Cintron just really hurting here. The ropes, when he pushed the referee into the ropes, clearly had Cintron fall on that injured knee again. And now we go. I think that might be the book. Oh.
Casals get the victory. Oh, no,
my goodness. Neither man wanting to give up. Neither man wanting to give an inch. I mean, this is a championship caliber match.
Only thing missing is his champion, and I guarantee you that'll be fixed fairly soon.
Oh, now that's uncalled for. Call this match. That's terrible. Why would you do that? Why would you feel the need to punch the referee? He's not a trained fighter. He's just a regular old guy. Why would you do that? He needs to be fined, if not outright suspended. That's terrible.
Well, you know what? It's definitely not quite how this crowd wanted to see this match end. Martin Casals has taken down. Oh my! What is this guy doing here? Oh, for crying out loud!
Paco's returned. Paco has returned. Oh, Paco's returned. Paco has returned. He has returned from an injury, and he's cleaning house, clearly pulling Martin over. Paco's back. What's going on here?
Do it! Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
What was that?
Oh, that was beautiful!
What was
that?
that?
Well done, Cintron! Well done, Cintron!
Cintron came here.
Bravo!
What is he doing? Paco came to save
Oh
Cintron.
My goodness! If you didn't expect it, you're welcome.
What is going on here?
Unbelievable! You didn't see it? It's called a setup. It's exactly what it's called.
But why do this? Why is he doing this? He is just completely taking everything that this great organization is and turning into filth. You know, this is ridiculous.
There are just some people who, when they're done, they should be done.
This is terrible. You
Well,
know, it's no longer about decency and right and respect. This is filth.
I'm Josh Damian alongside with the MK Bandit, and Tyler Centron and Martin Casals are coming up on top here tonight. Visit us at UCWZero.com. From all of us here, we'll see you in the same time in the same place next week.
Let's not try this again. Let's have a bet.
Martin,
Yeah.
can I have a word?
Yeah, sure. What?
You just turned your back on all your friends, the fans, and this family that we call UCW Zero.
Family.
How do you explain your actions?
I don't need to explain my actions. You need to explain your actions. You need to explain your actions. The only one good here is Tyler Cintron. See, I'm the face of UCW. I'm the face of Utah. I'm the face and the reason you guys are watching this television show. Los Mochi Paco is here. Derek Janetti is here. Without me, there's no them. So, if I have to prove a point and bring in a good friend of mine, then I will. You're welcome.
You see, when the phone rang and I saw it was Martin Casals, I was a little bit hesitate to answer.
Rude.
But something inside of me told me to pick up that phone. And while we might not agree on everything, we agree on one thing. Martin Casals is the face of UCW. Not Derek Janetti, not Los Mochi Paco. So the master plan that he laid out, all we had to do was dangle a little bait out there. And sure enough, that dumb Mexican, Los Mochi Paco, ran out there and bought it hook, line, and sinker. And look where it left him. Flat on his back, just like every Mexican I know. And the face of UCW standing tall and standing proud, just like he always does.
Let's go party.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no words for what transpired here and what was just said.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.